Hey, what's up? It's Brendan here, and on behalf of Dalton, Shaheen, and myself, we want to thank you for coming to our page today. Now, this is a completely unique and never seen before system that Shaheen is using to make $214 per hour. Now, the cool part is that you don't need any real skills or qualifications to do this. All that you need is a laptop and a connection to the internet. Now, this system is called The Awakening, and it's the new way to make money online. Now, when you see this for yourself, you are going to realize that most other methods are now broken. With most of the products that are out there and the way that most people think about making money off the internet, the first thing that comes to our minds is building a big email list. And you've heard the cliche a million times that the money is in the list, right? You've heard it so much that it annoys you. But the problem is that with the old way of list building, you need thousands upon thousands of subscribers to make any real money at all. Now that's time consuming, it's expensive, and it often never even works after the effort that you put into it. Now that's the old way of making money online, and it doesn't work the way that it used to because it's become saturated. And some people still do find success with the old methods. It's not impossible, it's just a lot harder than it used to be. Now think about it this way, there's one pie that everybody's fighting for, and when you're just starting out, you're struggling to get the crumbs on the table when the big fat gurus are stealing slices for themselves. Now you can't feed your family on a few crumbs of stale moldy pie, and you definitely can't go on that long overdue vacation that you deserve. Now, not with any of these bullshit old methods. Now, truth be told here, there is a story about making real, sustainable, and life-changing income that nobody is telling you. And it doesn't involve physical products or affiliates or websites filled with boring content. It has nothing to do with those old methods. And you're not going to need a guru-sized mailing list to do this. When you discover the new way to make money online that nobody is telling you, it really opens up your eyes and you see what's possible. For instance, Shaheen realized that he could easily make $3,100 with this in his first month and without any of those old methods. And he found that you can also do this as a total newbie starting from square one, all with a tiny list of 134 people. Now honestly, size really doesn't matter when you know this system and the new way to make $214 per hour. Now the good news is that anybody can do this. There's no complicated steps or tricks here at all. It's simple. And because almost nobody is doing this, you're practically guaranteed to make money. Now this is not time consuming. It can all be done in your spare time, and the results, they're almost immediate. Now we've seen people get results with this in the first few days. Now meanwhile, the old way of doing affiliate marketing could take you years. Now for example, it took me 5 years to make my first dollar online, and that's really not that uncommon, unfortunately. Now could you imagine waiting 5 years to make a single measly dollar? What would you even do when you got that buck? I mean, you can't even buy a small French fry from McDonald's for $1, and that took me years to accomplish. Now the old way of making money online, it's definitely frustrating, and many days I would wake up thinking that I was a total sucker for actually believing in the dream. You know, the dream of actually making some real money off the internet. Now that's what we all want, right? To actually make some real money. The old way of making money online, it's slow. It doesn't work for everyone, and when it does, it's often underwhelming. Now the new way that Shaheen is teaching in The Awakening is getting results for people in their first week. And let's be honest here, you're tired of buying course after course, each one leaving you more confused than the last. And you wonder if you'll ever figure this out at all. And you've even probably thought about quitting before you watch this video. Well, don't worry, you're not alone here, because most people, they never learn that one thing that changes everything. And in The Awakening, Shaheen Dahestani will show you that you don't need thousands or even hundreds of people, and you don't even need a big bank account. You ever heard of the cliche, it takes money to make money? Well, wrong. Shaheen squashed that myth in less than a month. And look at these results here. You can see $3,100 in less than 30 days. And the best part is it cost him not even a penny for the traffic for this. Now, to be honest with you, nothing that Shaheen is doing is really all that complicated. In fact, he just stumbled upon this and nobody told him. He found it by accident. Now the cool thing is, you could do this too. It's really simple, it's different, and it works. And when you get your hands on this one thing, you'll think to yourself that it might seem a little bit weird, like why hasn't anybody told you this? Well, there's two reasons for that. First of all, pretty much no one knows about this. Quite simply, this is a highly underused system right now, and it's not saturated. It's not even really discussed or known about. Now, with the Awakening method, you could get results as soon as this week, but in order to get those results, you need to know the one thing. Now, the second thing is that when people discover this, usually by accident like Shaheen, they just enjoy the easy money and reap the benefits of their discovery. Nobody has ever created a course on this until now. Now, what about the competition? You're probably wondering. Well, there's almost none here, okay? Because this is the new way, it's wide open for the taking for anybody to come in. Now, just imagine a few hours from now, you could have a fully blown business that works for you on full autopilot, sending you leads and commissions while you sleep, vacation, fish, or do whatever it is that you want. What do you want with your time freedom? It's completely up to you. Now, once you test out the Awakening for yourself, there's no turning back, and you'll understand why the other systems or methods out there just don't work the way that they used to, okay? And why this is truly the way to make money online now and in the future. And although we considered charging hundreds of dollars for access to this, it would easily be worth that. You're not going to invest anywhere near that today. The Awakening is currently on a dime sale, which means that it's going up after every few sales. Now, to lock in your best price on this, you need to click on the button below this video right now. Now, one other thing here, there's actually no risk when you pick this up today, because you get a full 30 days to go through the training and make sure that this is really for you. Now, if you don't make money with this or just aren't satisfied for whatever reason, send us an email and we will give you every single penny back with no questions asked. So what's stopping you from getting this? If it's as good as we say it is, you are going to make a lot of money with this and you're going to be really happy. Now, if you don't make hundreds or even thousands of dollars from the Awakening, just toss us an email and we will give you back every single cent. Now, the only way you can lose on this is by not learning what the new method is to make money online. Now, if you keep trying outdated methods, you may as well give up now because you're not going to make any money. Or you could learn the new way risk-free and you could figure out how to make some really good money online. Now, click the buy button below this video and start your Awakening today.